Hello guys, I'm Pickles Parker and today I will be giving you my movie reaction for Bright. Enjoy! So yes, Bright. Now, I actually, I'm a bit split on this movie because while I did enjoy it and I love the concept, I'm not quite sure the execution is the best. I think the concept for this story is absolutely brilliant, and I think when you've got people like Will Smith and Joel Edgerton involved, and I think it's a really exciting prospect of a movie. But I still enjoyed it. I still think it's a good movie. It's nowhere near bad. I just thought more could have been done with it, really. I mean, the concept on paper is brilliant. A world where mythical characters live among us. I thought that was a really good concept, but I just don't think really much was done with it. Sure, we've seen the elves and we've seen the orcs, but we just didn't see anything else really of all the mythical characters that are there. And I thought what happened with the orcs was a bit cliche. Literally all it was trying to copy what really happened in America back in the late 20th century with the racism against black people in America. And they were trying to copy that with the orcs. And I think that did kind of make it a bit predictable. Well, that's nothing we've ever seen before in terms of mythical creatures. And this was a good idea. I felt that this was just brought up way too much. It became way too much of a part of the story, in my opinion. And I just felt that it was a good thing, but they kept on bringing it up. And I just was a bit annoyed. I was like, fine, we get it already. Can we just, like, move on, please, with the plot? And although, like, what they did with the elves was good, I thought we could have seen more of them, and I just would have liked to see more mythical creatures. We didn't see any gnomes or any trolls or anything other. We had a little cameo appearance from fairies, but I think that we just could have had a more, really, to do with this world. The plot's pretty basic. I think the movie starts off a bit slow, but then ultimately gets better. About halfway through, it starts picking up and gets really good. But like I said at the start, I think the pacing's a bit bad, and it kind of relies on you that a ton of exposition that you're like. It's the start of the movie kind of presumes that you know what's happening. When, like, there's something before this, like, you're supposed to know what's happening, but there hasn't been anything in this world before this film. So how you are, I don't know. I think that could have been brought up a bit more. Like, it could have been revealed to you, possibly like a scene. I think that could have been done better. To more explain to you what's going on at the start, because really, things are just referenced like you should have seen them when you clearly didn't. Now, my biggest problem with it is Will Smith and Joel Edgerton. Now, they're both brilliant in it, especially Joel Edgerton, don't get me wrong. But I just feel that their partnership isn't really that good. It's not that believable. They don't have that good chemistry. I think when you're watching a cop film or a cop show with two partners, they need to have good chemistry. It's like you look at Gotham with Jim Gordon and Harvey Bullock, Ben McKenzie and Donald Logue. They have a great chemistry, which makes their partnership good, and that you want to see more of them as a partnership week throughout. Whereas this, I wouldn't have really cared if you didn't see more of their partnership or if they weren't partners, because I didn't really feel that they had that good chemistry as partners, which I think is something you need to do when you have two cops. But I think the protagonist was good. Again, that's something that could have been explained a bit more, with the whole thing with the elf extremist group and then the girl and what she'd done. I think that could have been explained a bit earlier, because that was a bit confusing. But overall, I still think it was a good film. I enjoyed it. I think that the concept was really good. It may have not have been done to its full potential, but I still think the concept was really good, and Will Smith and Joel Edgerton's performances were really good, although they didn't have great performances as cops. I'm gonna give Bright a 6.5 out of 10 and 3 stars out of 5. Please like this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you want to see more content from my channel, then please hit subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hello, Garen Adams. So, The Edge of Destruction. I'm kind of split on this, because while I love The Brink of Disaster, I'm undecided on The Edge of Destruction. The Edge of Destruction is boring, in my opinion. I feel like it's kind of a classic version of the 10th Doctor story Midnight, but not done as good, with fewer characters and just set in the TARDIS. They don't explore the TARDIS, and I don't think that acting is that good apart from Hartnell. I think the only intriguing thing is the doors opening, but nothing other than that really intrigues me about it. Now, The Brink of Disaster is another story. I love the friction and the ties between the characters. The acting is outstanding from every single one of the original TARDIS team, especially Hartnell. And even though the way it is resolved is a bit of a cop-out, I just love the Doctor's relationship with all of the characters. I think it's a really nice character piece on this whole TARDIS team and the relationship. I love the end as well, how you see the Doctors actually formed a really nice relationship with Barbara and Ian and made up for what they did. So while I don't really like The Edge of Destruction, I do love The Brink of Disaster. I'm gonna give this episode a 6.5 out of 10. See you guys next week.